If anybody from the North Philly area, Burks, Caesar B. Moore, you know Tyrone Crawley. And if you came to him for anything, he had his hands so deep in my neighborhood. He was like a father figure to some of the kids, And I think programs and understanding.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? On my way to pay my respects to Mr. Ty Crawley. Some people call him Bay. Y'all already know, man. Good guy, really important father figure in the community. Um, he ran. He used to be a former police officer. He used to be a fighter too. He was a boxer at one point in his life. Uh, but basically everybody know him for being the the father figure that just looked out for all the kids in the community. He ran a POW, the POW, the police athletic league, the after school thing where the kids can go, basically keep out of trouble and things like that. That nature. Really good guy. Oh man, I can go on and on about Mr. Ty. I just remember, the POW, basically it's like a community center. We had access to the school. I forget the name of the school right there. And we had access to the gym. You can go in there, you can play basketball, and they had pool tables in there and things of that nature. He would also take field trips with the kids, take them to all kinds of places. I just remember those days when it was like, nothing to do. You could be having a messed up week, like a terrible week, and then it'd be like, dang, man, yo, is Crawley opening up is Crawley opening up today? There's always somebody that came out the crowd and said, yo, Crawley opening up today? Because it was like, it didn't matter what was going on in your life. Like I said, you be having a tough day, a tough week, whatever. Long as Crawley opened up that gym, it was all good, man. And like I said, he was like a father figure. He really sat down. He took the time out to talk to you if you needed help with anything. He would help you. I remember that. My cousins, my brother, they knew him much longer than I did. They knew him since they was like teenagers. I didn't get to know him until I was older. I was grown. But I really remember, like when I used to come around, I couldn't find nobody. I knew where to go. To the POW. Because Crawley opened up the gym. Yeah, man. I remember that time when I had lost my job and I was really having a tough time. And I started to come around the neighborhood a lot more. And like I said, when Crawley opened up the POW, it was like you forgot all about all your problems. It was like all that stuff went out the window. And it was just all about having good times and being around your family and your friends. It really kept you out of trouble. It really kept a lot of people out of trouble, for sure. As long as those power doors was open, we was in there. We was in there no matter what. So, yeah, Mr. Crawley would be dearly missed. I wish I would have stayed in touch with him, man. I haven't seen him for years. But it's sad that, something like this had to happen for him to actually pop back up in my conscience, because he really played an important part to a lot of our lives, over those years. And, he'll be dearly missed. Shout out to his family. He lost a jewel. A lot of people didn't have fathers in their lives, and Mr. Crawley was like a father figure to a lot of people that didn't. I know that for certain. Definitely was a really good dude, man. And nobody will ever forget Mr. Crawley, because there's no way in the world you can ride through 23rd Street between Montgomery and Burks and not think about Mr. Crawley. Mr. Crawley was the man. Even past Burks and Montgomery, everybody knew Mr. Crawley. Everybody knew that he practically raised all the kids in the community. To keep it honest, because I don't think there's too many people that lived in the community that didn't go through those doors and talk to Mr. Crawley, or go into the POW, or go on those field trips. Yeah, man. Definitely was a good dude, man. Definitely was a good dude. The first time I met him, man, straight G. Straight G. He talked to me. I think, and like I said, I had just lost my job. I talked to him, and you know, he gave me some good words of wisdom. And I live by him. I live by him every day because, and it's funny because like right after that, I got my job at the airport. The first time I ever started working at the airport. And that was back in what, 05? Yep. So yeah, man, he was like a mentor to everybody, man, and he'll be dearly missed. And this is for you, Mr. Crawley.
I scared to get it. I was scared at first too. But be honest, so I am. When I first got it, I was like, what is it? What is it? And I'm there. And the same way with this one, I was like, I was supposed to work on things, but like, the sound of it was bad. I just was like, when the Johnson & Johnson, the majority is 2 doses. The Johnson & Johnson. So that's probably okay. Johnson & Johnson. But she ain't say nothing wrong with it. She gave it. She ain't say nothing wrong. I was 8 for nothing. I was.
Bring your ID. Bring your ID.
Ain't even over there no more.
No, I thought he was on Southwest.
Oh, got it down there.
This other guy, the guy, I met him.
It's a lot of background noise.
Talk about the power center. Y'all know me. I'm no time. I've been coming around to I-4. People make fun of me. No, you from Mount Airy. No, I ain't no Philly. Come on. My dad, man, he was the love that I'm seeing right now from everybody, man. It's amazing. It's still real fresh. I got to see my pop before he died. I told him I love him. I told him thank you. I said, Pop, I didn't want to alarm him because he was in the hospital. I said, Pop, I love you. And I thank you for everything, man. And he was holding my hand. And I looked at it, and he looked at me. I said, this is the first time in 35 years you held my hand. He looked at me with smirk. And I said, I love you, man. And the one thing I can say, man, he loved me down here. I swear he did. He used to talk about it. It amazes me how he was a great father to me. And then all the messages that I got from everybody down here, like, yo, your dad saved my life. Your dad literally saved my life. Your dad was like a dad to me, man. And the fact that he had that much power and energy to still be a great father to me and be down here, man. There's a lot of faces out here. I've been coming down since I was 6 or 7. And faces I ain't seen in years. I thank God for making my dad the man he is. I y'all accepted him. I think y'all for accepting me coming down here, man. And I used to love coming down here all the time. The love is overwhelming, man. My pop, I was listening to him because I feel like as much as I cared about him, y'all feel the same way. In a weird way. I know he wasn't y'all biological father, but I feel like he touched y'all just like he touched me. I had somebody call me crying more than I was crying. I'm like, damn. Love, bro. Love. I think y'all from the bottom of my heart, man. He was my superhero. Somebody said my dad did God's work in his neighborhood down there, man. Man, I can't thank y'all for the support right now, man. It's a big one. I'm just so, I'm gonna do this to try to carry on the legacy, man. Like I say, this right here, I never seen nothing like this, man. And the fact that my pop did this, man, it's thank y'all, man. And I got, there's something funny real quick. My pop, I got this phone, right? And man, this phone's going crazy right now. And I ain't gonna get into the details, but you're gonna know this phone. It's going crazy right now. Here you go. Let's feel this. Somebody texted my dad. He said, "What the fuck?" I said, "Hey, so, from the time you had this phone, I want you to know something. That your dad was proud of you. Proud that you still in Detroit boxing." And he also said about my dad, he said, "Yo, your dad was a real light superhero down here." He said your dad changed the whole neighborhood.
Yeah, definitely a good dude, man.
I didn't know the impact he had. You feel me? It's all right. I didn't know the impact he had, man. I knew I know he did, but damn. I had 398 messages on my Facebook. I felt like I got messages. I had phone calls. I'm like, damn. 398 messages. I love it, man. I appreciate all the messages. I appreciate all the love. I'm not going to forget my dad. He's not going to see me. So I'm going to call him another what do you say, babe? My dad talked about his house and a lot. He talked about it so much, I got tired of it. Like, nigga, I'm tired. He talked about it so much,
Baseball,
freak. Carly's the fucking man.
Yeah, believe that. You already know that. Superman. Superman.
Superman?
Believe that.
Definitely.
Yeah, man. I want to see you on the gram, man.
I said I used to be in this joint so much they call me fucking Curly Anna.
Let's get you up.
Yeah, we good. Thank God.
What set you reppin'? I'm reppin' the third, reppin' the third, reppin' the third. R.I.P. Mr. Tyrone Crawley. Shout out Meek Mills, man. This shit hit home, man. For you, Crawley. Reppin' the third, reppin' the third, reppin' the third. Gang, gang. Right next to Cross, right next to Johnson. 2-3 and break. What set you reppin'? I'm reppin' the third, reppin' the third, reppin' the third. Gang, gang. Right next to Nars. Fuckin' with Diamond. Reppin' the third. What set you reppin'? I'm reppin' the third, reppin' the third, reppin' the third. Gang, gang. Right next to Caesar. Really be poppin'. Some be third. What set you reppin'? Reppin' the third, reppin' the third, reppin' the third. Gang, gang. That's Deuce, the 2-1, and 6-4. Yeah, I'm reppin' the third. Got to be watching me serve. Been tracking, no slacking, I'm lacking, I'm packing, I leave your ass right in the curve. Remember the third, the powers lit when it's cold. The thugs be ballin', the girls be watching, I'm standing right next to the plug. The hood was known for ballers, and the hood was known for trappers. When Bob came out with the headshot records, the hood became a big party. Let's get started. I'm a king of a legend regardless. On the way